What's our inflation like? Yeah, I'd like some inflation reduction, so we'll get that guy. Alright. Jeez, that was a doozy. Am I gonna form thingy? No. No, I'm not gonna form Germany. I could, but I'm not going to. Right, when are you gonna lose some of your influence? Not for another 8 years. The putting out system. What a stupid thing. Schnaz. Ugh. So, move my capital here. How expensive would that be? 200, yes. And we're gonna end up making a lot of money there. This makes no difference. You'd think it would, but it really doesn't. Alright, let's improve relations with Munster, because I do want to annex them. With Commonwealth and France on your side, couldn't you have won the coalition war quite easily and weakened at the same time? Yes, I could have maybe won it, but it would have been really expensive. So I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to win that. Or even fight that. Now some of these truces with some of these people... $32 and Brandenburg was... $30. Okay. But really weakening the Commonwealth was my biggest concern, so I didn't want to win that. That we're gonna need to go take care of. Hopefully the forts will prevent them from like actually converting the province or preventing... Oh no, they won't. So at least we can get like a tick of morale. It's not enough. That's sad because that kicks your guy out. So we get new coalition members now. Maybe if I used the leader we would have won that, but that was sketchy. Yeah, they right before finishing the conversion there. How much time would it take for the Commonwealth to integrate France? They're not going to integrate France unless they stop this pretender rebel. France is going to get free. France is going to shout freedom, and they're going to... At least unless he deals with that pretender rebel stack. Which he might. But he also might not. I know France probably won't try to deal with that. Burgers being upset. Really annoying. Yeah, we can't fix this until 35. So, just gonna have to live with that. What we can do, though, is move our capital here. And boom! Now... I might want to get a guy in the Baltic, but nah, we're fine. They'll shout, Liberté! No, he's already taken care of it. He's already taken care of it. See, if those pretender rebels would have won, then he'd have been freed up, but... No, as for right now, we're just gonna need to wait for that to fix itself. And we'll try converting Frankfurt again, which is Protestant? What? I thought it was, No, it's Reformed. That was a bit confusing. Saxon rebels. Really? Yes, I'm gonna need to piss them off more, but at least I can give them the land that they want so that it's slowly gonna start ticking up. It's so difficult to keep them loyal when they want 20% of the land. Am I going to form Germany and start Operation Barbarossa? Yeah, and then go communist. So he's actually sieged this down. He's sieged it down and now he's taking out Poitou. So weird, so random. So do we have a claim on Denmark? Because yeah, we do have a claim on Denmark. Let's get some more claims on Denmark. And really, we're just yeah, we've got truces with everybody around us. Yeah. Frankfurt still a whopping 279 to core. Jesus. Brandenburg truce. November 31. Shit, we don't have a... Oh, crap. I don't have a CB on him. So that's... So he's... Yeah. That was a missed opportunity there. I'm gonna need to keep fighting the coalition and keep giving away Commonwealth land. That's the only way we're going to do this. Because the Commonwealth is far too powerful for me to actually legit deal with. Where are these Protestants gonna fire? They're not really going to fire. Okay, good. Yeah, I'd be surprised if Brandenburg doesn't join the cult, because I don't have a CB on him. I'd be very surprised. Yeah, Brandenburg and Austria now in the coalition. Who's Austria allied with? Sweden and Spain. Now we might be able to declare war on Brandenburg on time. Yeah, it looks like the Pretender Rebels have been taken care of. So expensive, man. Right, this guy I said we wanted to level up, right? Yeah. That's Austria in the coalition. Oh, Brandenburg already joined. Okay. Yeah, let's find the lowest development province that he has. 14. Okay. I don't suppose this is gonna work. But we're gonna try it anyway. Well, it's close. It's definitely close. Was this a war that you declared? Oh, it's a defender. In the Swedish conquest of Karelia. Okay then. And my truce with you is over in July. Okay. Can coalition members call in their allies in a putative war? Yeah, they can. Alright, let's just clean this up though. It's free money, free land. Hell, we could even make Danish accept it. I don't think I'd want to do that. Ah, fuck it, let's do it. It's only 100 dip. I mean, I'm not gonna shoot myself in the foot with that. Unfortunately, Lowland did get occupied by the Swedes. So I probably won't be able to ask for that. But, you know, he does have a level 2 fort on Bornholm. I could go siege that down. I don't need this many cannons on Nordic land. In fact, I only need 5. So, let's just go grab that. Hey. Yeah, I probably won't be able to ask for Lowland, unless he doesn't want it. Might want to keep a unit on top of it. I kind of want to go integrate Munster, so I'll send them some money, because the relations is locked. $102? Wow. Alright. Yeah, there's no one else that we can really declare war on for right now, except for maybe Sweden. But they're allied to the Commonwealth. Again. I could break apart that alliance by declaring war on Trier. I've got a truce with them though. We don't have a truce with Austria, and they've joined into a coalition against us, together with Milan. So, what do we do? Well, I honestly haven't got the foggiest. I mean, how do we just get this much aggressive expansion though? I mean, we picked influence. We even picked humanism. Such a shit idea group. I don't know why anyone ever picks that. Oh. It's so shit. It really is. It does nothing. I don't think he has enough war score to ask for both of these. Also, Maine's got full annexed, and they've sieged down Nassau. Yeah, even England joined in that coalition war there. Like, Jesus, England. Taking land in Europe does that, yeah. Forts are so expensive too. I'm not deleting them because we were gonna play with forts this game, so. I don't like how he's still disloyal. Humanist is really good for if you're going over 100%. It is. I made a thing about that. A graph. It was quite a good graph. It's like, should you pick the button to let's see, pass advancement of the true religion if you're going for a world conquest? And unless you pick humanism, there's no reason not to pick the button. But if you pick humanism, you can go over 100%, even if you have no national unrest in your national ideas. If you do have national unrest in your national ideas, you probably don't want to pick humanism, and you just want to... I mean, yeah, you don't want to pick humanism and then pick the... go over 100%. Oh shit, did we just click away a Dithmarshen only event? I think we did, because it... Yeah, I think we did. My bad. How are you so disloyal? Stop being so disloyal. Oh, better Diplotech? Okay. Yeah, the burgers are still very much disloyal. Can I make them happy soon? 6 years from now. I could make them happy right now. I'd have to give them a whole bunch of land, though. There you go. I didn't have to give them that much, but... It's okay. Still waiting for Sweden to peace out. But Sweden isn't gonna get called for peace, and we are, so... Maybe we should just peace them out now. Like, what the fuck is up with this? How is it that high? It's only 50... What the... Bananas? That's crazy. I refuse to believe that that's going to give me that much aggressive expansion. It's crazy, dog. Nah, this fort's going to go bye-bye because it's a bit pointless. Will I vassalize Austria and go for reconquest? Don't know. Right, truces. 41 is it when the truce with the rest of the coalition's over. He's still not willing to give me this. It's only Denmark, yeah. And keep in mind, we already took the richest bits. So it's like, it's only the poor bits of Denmark. It's like, who cares? And then, of course, straight after that, he pieces out. And he doesn't take Lolland. Idiot. What an idiot. Yeah, we need to figure out what to do here. Right now I'm thinking we want to fight Trier so that we can fight Sweden, but Sweden's on tech 19. I'm not reaching that anytime soon. Like, I could try, but... Quick, let's no CB Novgorod, yeah. I'm really gonna sit here for 4 years? I never like sitting at the same spot for 4 years, but... I'm afraid we pretty much have to. Could also declare war on Bohemia. In 4 years. It's gonna call in Austria. I mean, maybe we could do that and then set Austria as a co-belligerent. We don't have 10 favors on the common block though, and everybody's on tech 19 around us, so it's not like we can't really do anything right now. End date integrating France. We can't tell because he doesn't have one. He's not making enough Diplo. Right, so see, he's at 254. Oh, he's on negative dip. He's on negative dip somehow. So, there's no way we can see. Is my aggressive expansion? It really is quite high. I mean, even England wants to join in. Is England Protestant? Yeah, they are. God damn. I mean, I guess we could go integrate our miners, but we might want to wait until we get tech, until we can get this. Almost no loans. Yeah, I know. It's very unlike me. It's so many forts. So many expensive forts. How much money is that costing me? 9 ducats a month. Well, it could be worse. It could be way worse, in fact. I could get rid of the improved relations guy, but I kind of don't want to get rid of the improved relations guy. Flurry, what happens if your republican tradition reaches 0 as a peasant republic? You'll become a peasant dictatorship. No, I've got no idea. I got no idea. I got nothing. Yeah, as much as I want to finish those admin ideas before doing anything else, we have to get Tech 17, I'd say. So we should probably get some spy networks. How about we do that? In fact, it's fighting Aztec, Tarascan, Tlaxcala, and Totonac. And what more? Chulucan. Are you going to full annex these? Probably. So how about we start building up a spy network on this guy. And then hopefully he'll full annex the Aztecs. And my guy will move over to England. I'm assuming that's the case. But we don't know. No, because he didn't full annex the Aztecs. Well, it was a nice attempt, but it didn't work. Yeah, though, in 2 years' time, we're gonna be at war again, and I don't know with whom. We can either go fight Bohemia, or we can go fight Trier, and then if we fight Trier, we could make Sweden cancel their alliance with the Commonwealth. Or you could declare war on Bohemia, and make Spain and all his Austria and all his treaties with Sweden and Spain. I need some sleeper agents. Yeah. Spend some of those ducats to get the tech quicker. I don't know, level 3 advisors are really expensive. We are well advised though, but that is really expensive. Army is nothing to write home about. I like the gold mine though, that's nice. Now we need to focus on the task at hand here, and the task at hand includes breaking Swedish alliances. So do I have a CB on Bohemia? Let's see. I don't. I could go get one. No, I do have a CB on Bohemia. Apparently England would join. Jesus. Why? Ah, because England's the defender of the Protestant faith. Okay, I see. Right. Well, I want to get some more cannons for sure. Institutions? I've got every institution embraced. Right now. Bavaria getting some support for independence. That's nice. Man, these spies though, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I know, lots of people are supporting their independence. Milan is, let's see. Milan and the Pope are. Oh, they might declare an independence war. Yeah! Yeah, so no, I think fighting Trieste, although we don't really have a navy to even cross this. That's a bit problematic to be sure. And the Commonwealth is fighting Rzhev. That's also pretty bad. Because that means the coalition might just join. I mean, might just declare. And we can't piece them out with money now either. So that's a big problem. That's a very big problem. Because that means he won't join my war against Bohemia. Oh man. It's my naval force limit. Yeah, I could build a whole bunch of carracks. Or we could tech up. That'd be better. Didn't even make a difference. Oh, the Swedes, how many troops do they have? Well, they only have 57, and he's at war with Muscovy right now. So perhaps we could go do that. Go fight Trier? Fight Sweden at the same time? And all their treaties with the Commonwealth? I need a lot of ships though. Yeah, I would need a lot of ships. Alright, let's do it. I don't see how else we're gonna get out of here. Like, I'm gonna need those ships. Am I going to form someone, or am I going to stay Hanover? I'm going to form Russia. Before the end of this.